What up, everyone? Here we have an example of a VIRP chart, and we're saying this is a series circuit, right? So if you have a VIRP chart for a series circuit and it gives you the current and the resistance of the light bulbs, but nothing about the totals, then this is how you'd solve it. All right, so first of all, remember in a series circuit, the current is the same everywhere. So if you have at least one of the values for current, for I, then you have them all. You just put the same number everywhere in the column. Okay, and so that works for any series circuit. It doesn't work for circuits that are not series. So then that gives us some rows where we're going to have two values in the same row. And if you have two values in the same row, you always can find a third. And so the equation that we can use is Ohm's law, which says that voltage is equal to current times resistance. And we have current and resistance. So in each row, we'll multiply those to get the voltage, right? So the voltage is 100 for each of the three light bulbs. All right, so now we still have some blanks. In a series circuit, you have to add up the voltage of each resistor to get the total voltage. And for the total voltage is just depending on what type of power source we're using. And so for total, we would add up the 100 plus 100 plus 100, giving us 300 for the total voltage. Right, so the series is plugged up to a 300 volt power source. Then we have the three resistors, and the R at the bottom is just the total resistance of the circuit. And so in a series circuit, you would just add these together. 50 plus 50 plus 50 equals 150. Right? Remember, you can't do that in other circuits, but you can in a series circuit. Then power is equal to voltage times current. And so you multiply the voltage and the current in each row, you get the power. And if you want to make sure that this works, you just add up the power of each resistor, and it should give you what the total power is. Right? If it didn't, then there's some mistake you made along the way. Right, hope this video helped. If you have an example you want me to do a video of anytime soon, please put that in the comments. Have a great day.